This is Coach Jay with Full Circle Coaching Consulting. I want to talk to you today about the most important thing that you're going to do in practice today. In addition to the excellent service that you're going to deliver, which should be always first and foremost, the next thing is you're going to ask for a Google review. And there's 5 things, at least to me, that makes Google the most important thing that you're going to do for your business and for yourself. The first thing is that this should be your new marketing plan. Go out to Google, search for your chiropractic clinic or your dentistry or your real estate. If you have not done this already, look and see what the reviews say. What's the world saying about you? How is it? How are you being perceived? Do you have any? You can actually take these and you can sort these from worst to best and look and see what the world says about you. If you've got 1, 2, 3-star reviews and you want to know how to respond to those, go out to Google My Business. You'll see, I'm shaking it here. This is what it looks like. It looks like a little storefront right now, but they have changed it through the years. Make sure you've downloaded that app, you've claimed your business, and that you understand how this works. It changes all the time. It used to be part of Google Plus died, and now it's Google My Business. This is all free, by the way. There's no cost to any of this, which is the amazing thing. You can pay for Google. Go out to the Google and just search for chiropractor near me. Again, I used to be a chiropractor, so it's easy for me to talk about this. And you'll see right here, it says ad. Right, that's somebody paying to be there. But underneath Orlando Chiropractic, The Joint, Health First, Pavlik, these are organic. So the more and more you're interfacing with Google My Business, you've got a lot of reviews. You're actually there's the kind of built-in website thing there when you're posting things on there through the app. Google likes that. YouTube is owned by Google. This is all marketing. First and foremost, even before you're getting into, and by the way, everyone goes past that first thing, this ad at top. So everyone goes past there. Everyone will go past that next ad, and then they're going to look at The Joint and Health First and Pavlik there. And then you're kind of getting into SEO stuff. So the other reason that you want this is because Google kind of works as SEO. Google My Business works as SEO through Google. And you can see that exactly on this Google search for chiropractor near me. The Joint almost always shows up first because they're a chain. People will scroll past that. And then you've got Yelp. And now you're actually getting into real results here. But even then, like, you're getting more garbage with expertise.com, Groupon. So people are putting less and less importance on what Google's kicking back and more importance through the years on what do the actual ratings say. This is your SEO. This is your marketing. This goes on while you sleep. Super, super important. The next thing to me is that it tells your patients and your prospective patients that you are in touch. You know what's going on, what people are saying about you, that you care because you're responding to the reviews. Someone sorts those worst ones first, worst to best, and they can do that, and most people like myself will, to see who am I going to be doing business with. So show the world that you are in touch and that you're not afraid to Google yourself and that you know what's going on. The next thing, I remember this client came in and it was a little boy. He had some hip stuff that was going on. And I was new to practice, so I didn't have a lot of testimonials. And he said to his wife, I don't want to go there. There's no credibility. There's no testimonials. And I'm like, oh my God, that's like the worst thing I ever heard. I'm not going to be able to help this kid. I'm not going to be able to help this person because I haven't done my job and put testimonials out there. That's an absolutely terrible thing. Now, he otherwise would have. And 1 year later, when things kept getting worse, eventually found our website, saw the testimonials on there. It's like, oh, he actually kind of ended up saying, geez, I wish I would have been one of those first testimonials. Wish I trusted you guys at the time. So those testimonials work as credibility. And it shows the world, like some neighbor says, hey, go out and see Dr. J. They're going to pull you up on Google. They want to make sure that other people are going there, not just the neighbor down the road. And the very last thing, I'll pull this back up, that Google does is it increases your certainty. So this is your marketing plan. This is your SEO. This shows the world that you are in touch with what's going on, that you're up to date, you're current, you've got credibility, and it increases your certainty. Why do I say that about certainty? Because for you to go out and ask somebody and say, hey, will you go out and leave me a Google review? That takes a lot of certainty that you're going to get a 5-star review. Or what it communicates again to the world is that you're such a great human being, doctor, service provider, real estate professional, whatever it is that you do, that you are so certain of what you do, and that the people can do nothing except say, hey, sing your good praises. Here's who this guy or girl is, and here's what they're doing in the world. If you have any questions about what this looks like, what Google My Business looks like, and when you pull through Google My Business, if this is not clear, this will pull through on Google Maps. This will pull through on Google itself. So this all works together. Any questions about this, implementation of this, downloading, signing in, just go ahead and just click down below here. Let's just do a 10-minute session on what this looks like. And let's make sure that your online service, your rep, they call this rep marketing, that you're not out of touch, your rep marketing, you're not in a place to triage. But if you want to do a triage call, get up to date on this, just go ahead and click down below here and let's get you going. Let's make sure that your marketing, irrespective of when someone's looking, that this goes on 24/7 while you sleep.
Our mission at Full Circle Coaching and Consulting is to awaken individuals to the power of authentic expression and help them realize their full potential, both personally and professionally. Without a cookie-cutter approach, we help you design and manifest your most authentic dream life, resulting in you earning more money and you having more time with your loved ones. You don't need to learn anything new in order to have the business and life you desire. You need to unlearn and shed all the unsupportive beliefs and behaviors that are subconsciously sabotaging your success. We help you connect with that factory-installed inner guidance and then reverse engineer the steps it takes to go from where you are to where your heart is calling you to be. This is our specialty. Let us help. When you're ready, connect with us through the links in the description below or go to our website at fullcirclecoachingandconsulting.com.